Hello guys, I know many of you have heard about global warming in the media, but do you really know how global warming affects us and the things around us? I chose this topic to talk about because it is a really big deal if we want to continue to live on Earth as a species. We as humans tend to adapt the world around us more than any other species. We do this by cutting down forests, burning fossil fuels for our cars, and building buildings where they weren't previously built. This can create massive changes to other species' ecosystem, which can impact the world as a whole. I believe the more people that know about this issue, the better off we will be as a species in the future. And I chose this picture of a world on fire because this is likely what's going to happen in the future. As you can see with California, there's a lot of wildfires down there because the earth is becoming more humid, which will create more fires. So you may be wondering, what are the causes of global warming? Scientists have been showing that for the past 50 to 100 years, human influence on the earth has been very detrimental to the ecosystem. With the burning of our fossil fuels such as oil, gasoline, and coal, we are creating what is known as the greenhouse effect. I got this information from homeguides.sfgate.com. And as you can see in this picture, the burning of the fossil fuels, it's creating the ice caps to melt, which will raise the sea level, which can erode land masses and even flood entire cities as the sea level rises. It can change the cycle of the plants, which can yield less and less crops each year. It can also change the life cycle of the species around us, which can create less offspring for them and can cause them to become extinct. Some of the global warming warning signs. I know many of you have heard about Alaska's ice caps melting, but you may be wondering, how is that really going to affect us in our daily lives? With ice caps continually melting, they are rising the sea level more and more each year. So things like California, Florida are going to be the first to be covered up with water, but eventually it could go all the way to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania in time. This picture shows the heat temperatures in 1880, and this one shows the heat temperatures of 2015, which was only 2 years ago. As you can see, it's very, very hot compared to what it was back then, and it's only going to keep getting worse as we keep burning our fossil fuels. I got this from the National Geographic magazine called Signs from Earth. The polar bears also have less land as the ice caps melt, which causes them to migrate further and further, which will eventually cause them to become extinct as a species. So, how does this affect our daily lives? It may not only affect our future, but it could affect our daily lives as well. For example, the temperature on average, as you can see from the previous picture, has risen about 2 degrees over a couple years. And weather events such as Hurricane Harvey and Irma are becoming more frequent as we go along in the future. I have some pictures here of the Hurricane Irma and the disaster that it's wrought among Florida. So in conclusion, as you can see from these facts about global warming, it is a real threat and everyone should be taking it very seriously. I hope this speech tends to make people more aware of what we are doing to our planet so that we can band together and find a way to reverse the effects of global warming. Thank you.